He was so carried away in conversation, he put away his fork and knife. He forgot that he had not eaten. When did that happen to you last?
Pax Christi, Nigerian Catholics. This is 91-year-old Cardinal Francis Arinze at his annual lecture in Onitsha, where he spoke on the topic The Christian as Citizen. In this 2024 edition of his annual lecture, His Eminence gives us examples of who good leaders or who good citizens are, and what virtues and qualities these good leaders or these good citizens possess. Take a listen to His Eminence, and if you are new to this channel, do not forget to subscribe.
Leader builds up other leaders. You are a good leader when the society you built up is going very well, even when you are no longer there. Let us conclude with the listing of a few names of some good leaders. When I mention them now, it will be debatable, because you will say, you mentioned this name, why not mention others? It is to provoke you to think of other people that are very good leaders. For example, Father Cyprian Michael Iwenetans, he was a good leader. He was a good citizen. With him, there was no question of knowing where you stand. President Julius Nyerere, President of Tanzania, the cause of his beatification is on. Mr. Giorgio Lapira, who was mayor of Florence in Italy, his cause of beatification is on. Professor Bernard Fonlon of Cameroon, he studied in Bigard Seminary. He was not ordained. He became a professor in Yaoundé. He was a wonderful professor. At one time, President Ahijo said to him, Bernard, you cannot remain in the cabinet because you put the rest of us to shame. You drive an old 404. You have no driver. Your life condemns us. Please. I visited him. His sister prepared swallow. Two of us were conversing. He was so carried away in conversation, he put away his fork and knife. He forgot that he had not eaten. When did that happen to you last? And that is the man, that is the citizen, carried away by high ideals. When he was in Bigard, he used to study Greek and Hebrew. When seminarians were taking breakfast, the Irish fathers thought he was exceptional, so they didn't ordain him, but they were wrong. I could continue. I beg the bishops of Cameroon, begin his cause of beatification. Gilbert or High Priest, you will tell me about him more than I can tell you. Mother Patricia Alufo, who began the monastery in Umoji with 4 nuns in 1978. Now they are 120. They have founded another monastery in Asia Rozobel, another one in Ghana, another one in Angola. They have sent nuns to 6 monasteries in Italy. Their nuns are abbesses in 2 monasteries in Italy, and they are in Spain. Chief Patrick Okeke, PN, we used to call him, he was Minister of Agriculture in the days of M.I. Opara, when Eastern Nigeria was Eastern Nigeria, in the days of Zik. Gabriel Amulora, he was the catechist of Blessed Thanks. Also ne pasigo baptism, it was Igwany, Imane pasigo ezioku, Amulora. Also Solomon Okai of Adazi, the father of Father John Okai. He was the catechist of Father Lidan. Perhaps their causes of beatification, if they were Italians, their causes would have begun already. Miss Vivian Ogu, killed in Benin City. Another Maria Goretti of our time. There's another one in Oketiti. Your Grace, I am carried away. I have to conclude. In each of these sample selections, and those you yourself can propose, one can see how the grace of Christ has led a Christian to be and to live as a good citizen. How each of these arbitrarily selected examples showed themselves or herself to be a good citizen. That would make this paper too long to continue. Give us such Christian citizens in large numbers, and our society in Nigeria can look forward to the future with confidence. Thank you for your patience.
I think we can do better. We can do better. Kanye Kopolono, His Eminence, Aka.
I think what is amazing about His Eminence Cardinal Francis Arinze is his willingness and his passion to share his wealth of knowledge and his wealth of experience with Catholics everywhere. Despite his advanced age, he's still able to share with us some of the things that he feels will help us become a better people and ultimately a better nation. Thank you, Your Eminence. Thank you so much for watching. Talk to you soon.